Hello fast trackers and welcome to number 181. My name's Darryl and I'm in Sydney, Australia, and it's 6:15 in the morning here and we're going out live. Oh, I saw the notification work this time, so I'll be able to see who I'm talking to. That's terrific. Welcome to the show. Now this show's for you. For the next 30 minutes we just make it up. It's piano fun. I got no idea what I'm going to do except for this one song here. Hope your preparations for Christmas are going well. We could do a Christmas song or two, but I think we've got a lot of that from other areas, so we'll see how we go. Let's get started. Let's wake up, Darryl. It's a bit dark in here today, isn't it? It's very cloudy outside. I might have to turn the other light on. Hang on. Very dark. That might be better. That could be a tune. All based on the blues scale. There it is. Showed you 100 times. Only using 3 fingers. I was watching this guy called Roland Kirk on the TV yesterday. There was a YouTube clip, I think it was. No, it wasn't. It was on SBS. And this guy, he's dead now, but unfortunately, but he plays about 3 sax. He plays at least 3 saxophones at the same time, and he has a flute, and he's blind. He's brilliant. Check him out, Roland Kirk. He died, I don't know, 30 years ago maybe. But he's such an unusual figure. Check him out. There's Roland Kirk, saxophone player. How much fun is the blues scale? I got an email from a friend. We were talking about golf. Golf can engulf you. You got to remember, it's got to be fun. It's just a little white ball. Sometimes it'll go in the hole, sometimes it won't. We like to control things, and on the piano we like to control things too. Look, how do I know what I'm doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I know there's a scale. There it is. I mean, that's really easy to learn, folks. Doesn't take much to learn that. C, E flat, F, F sharp, G, B flat. And I'm only using 3 fingers. In fact, what I was doing before was only using 2. I was just using this. It's just throwing mud at the wall. That's it. Don't think about it too much. Just chuck it. Ha ha! It's just fun. Doesn't have to mean anything. Just watching these jazz dudes, that's what reminds me, you know. How do they know what to do? They're tapping into something else. It's not something you just read out of a book. In fact, one of the, I'll say hello to people in a minute. One of the guys that was invited to play in this Roland Kirk's band, he turns up and with his bass, double bass, and he says, okay, where's the music? He didn't have any. No music. No music. You just play. What? Just play? So there's a whole group of them in a band and they just play. Now I've been thinking about doing this with the band. Like you just get a note, right? Or a chord. Okay, here's all my chords here. Listen, if you want to learn a tune from me, go to the website. It's all on there. There's hundreds of stuff. My life is on the website. Go and check out all the stuff on the website. Here we go. There's E flat minor. Right. Let's go. What are we going to do with that? Well, that's quite handy actually, because E flat minor is all black notes. There you go. Somebody write some words. So what was all that about? E flat minor. There's an E flat minor chord. So that was my stimulation for writing a piece of music. E flat minor. E flat minor. You know, a lot of the world takes photographs now where we've got iPhones and we go and take our own photos. Our own particular way of taking photos, right? We don't go and take photos of other people's photos. So, I'd like to encourage you to take your own photos, your own musical photos. Do your own thing. And it doesn't have to be for anyone else except for you. That little piece I just made up then was E flat minor, and I know. Just play the black notes. Then I felt I needed to go to chord 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. A flat minor. Back to E flat minor. Then I had to go to B flat with this in it. Wow, I like it. You know, this could turn into a piece for DC3. Who knows? It's a pretty strong tune, isn't it? Who's going to write some words? Better say hello to a few people. Hello, Jack. How are you in Massachusetts? Good to see you there. Stephen! How are you going, Stephen? Judith! Hello, Judith. Good to see you. Who we got? Waltz Craft. Hello, Darryl. Greetings from cold, wintry, and it's dark, and it looks like it is going to rain later today. I've just got to get out there before it starts raining. It is very dark out there. Feels like it's raining all over the world. Good one, Judith. Dion! Where the wind comes sweeping down the Aberray! How are you? Philip! Lovely to see you all there, folks. Chris. Hello, Chris, you're up. So am I, mate. I woke up at 3:30. And your brain starts thinking, oh, I've got to get up in 2 hours. Should I go back to sleep? Yes, please go back to sleep. Actually had a good sleep last night. I had 6 hours in a row. I can't remember the last time that's happened. Probably about a month ago. Lovely. Thank you. Andrea! Hello! First snow here in the winter, is it? No snow here in summer. It's summer here. It's prawns. We're not having hot food. We have hot. It's summer here. We have cold food, seafoods. We love our seafoods over Christmas, or ham, you know. People who come out here from the northern hemisphere are in shock when we have Christmas here, because you go to the beach, and we have a big break. I have a big break over Christmas. I don't teach in January. Beautiful song written by Irving Berlin, who is of the Jewish tradition that doesn't celebrate Christmas. How about that? And he happened to write probably the biggest Christmas pop song of all time. Well, Mariah Carey's doing a pretty good job at the moment, isn't it? Oh, diminished chord. Hello, Tomac. Good to see you. Yes, where's Bernie Taupin when you need? I can write words. I've written a musical called ALISON the Musical. Check it out. It's on the internet. ALISON the Musical. Just put my name in there. All sorts of stuff comes up. It's been performed all over the world. I I don't do much of it on here. It's sort of, I've got too much other stuff to do. But I'm very proud of it. I wrote the whole show. Wrote the script. I wrote all the lyrics. I wrote all the music. Recorded all the music. I just got a friend of mine to come in and sing all the girl parts. It's on there. Check it out. ALISON the musical. Darryl Chute. It's on the internet. You can just listen to the songs. Lyric challenge accepted if you send me the song again. Ha! You'll have to look at the video. Coralie, hello. Oh, Coralie, you sent me something, an email. I better check that out. G'day, Burashi. It's nice to have someone new say hello. Thank you for saying hello. I better play the song out of the song shop. Okay, here it is. I'm looking at it. So I'm doing proper stuff now. I'm reading the music. Like, I gotta tell you, when I first came up here, all I wanted to do was fall asleep. And as soon as we got into that thing, I woke up. See, the power of music, folks. The power of music should never be underestimated. Never. Can you imagine a world without music? Fair dinkum. No music on the radio, nothing on the computer, nobody singing, nothing when you go to shopping, nothing coming through the speakers, might be a good thing. No buskers, no concerts, no music, nothing. And birds don't do their little sing-along songs. Wouldn't that be terrible? Yeah, it's very taken for granted, the old music, I think. Here we go. This is a good lyric. It is a razor that leaves your soul to bleed. Some say love, it is a hunger, an endless aching need. It gets down low in my voice. I say love, it is a flower, and you, it's only seed. Okay, this is The Rose, written by Amanda McBroom. I don't know how many hits she's had, but she's had one huge one with The Rose. And there it is, a very simple little tune that goes for, 16 bars? It's almost perfect. A perfect little tune. And it just does the same thing 3 times with a change of lyric. Now, how can you approach The Rose? If you purchase The Rose from the song shop, there's many ways you can do it. I'm looking at the music here. You could just play the right hand. Nothing wrong with that. That's one level. The next level would be you could look at the chords here. See these chords? Don't even look at the left hand. Just look at the chords. And just play that note. The first chord is C, so you play a C. The next chord is G, so you play a G. Pretty easy. Next chord is F, so you play an F. So this is the next level. Here we go. All the way through. Now, if you wanted to take that to a slight variation, you could pump out that note. So you could go. But that's a little bit trickier, isn't it? Because you get these little rhythms in between the note in the left hand and the note in the right hand, and that's called syncopation, and that can throw people a lot unless they can read the music. Okay, let's take it to the next level. Play the whole chord. It says a C chord, so you play a C. Next chord's a G. Next chord's F. So you go. Now we have a problem. The G chord is in the row to the right hand. Right hand always wins. You could do it down an octave, but it's a bit grumpy, so we've got to just play the bottom 2 notes of the chord. See? Same there with the F chord. Or you could do the right hand up an octave like this. That way you get the whole chord in, but you mightn't like the high sound. Okay, now the next thing is actually to play what's actually written there on the music. Look at it. There it is, the rose. So you got to play these chords in the left hand. A lot of people don't like the left hand. They ignore it. Or they don't ignore it, they just don't spend the time to get it right. And they say the left hand is the money hand. Money hand. Yeah. Because everybody can play the right hand. But if you can play the left hand, that's the money hand. People are going to pay you. Check out Liberace doing Boogie Woogie on the internet. Liberace Boogie Woogie. He is fantastic. Now, you know, some people don't take him serious because he's so flamboyant and all that sort of stuff. But that's part of his charm. That's part of his deal. But behind the scenes, he practices his butt off. Well, he did. And so he could go... You know, you got to do that for hours. And do it in the different keys, and then put the right hand with it, and then play it double fast. Check him out, Liberace playing Boogie Woogie. That is not. He wasn't born with that ability. He was determined to be able to get good, and that's like me at golf. I'm determined to get good, but. Thank goodness, my talents lie a little bit more here in the piano. I've forgotten how that tune went, Coralie. How'd it go? Forgotten. It's done. It's gone. The E flat minor chord. How are we going for time? We've got 8 minutes. See, once I get going, I can go all day. But I can't. I've got to do other things. Hey, listen, if you're in town, if you're in Sydney, we're playing our last gig at Coogee Diggers this Friday night. Should be a great show. And then we're playing New Year's Eve at the Club Rose Bay. And we're playing there on the 23rd of December as well. Well, Club Rose Bay. And we're doing a private gig on a balcony here in Coogee, overlooking the Pacific Ocean this Saturday, a 50th birthday. Fantastic. Got to learn that song. If you're going to be at a party, you've got to be able to play Happy Birthday, folks. Go onto the website. Onto the website. Onto the website. There is everything. Everything you'll ever need. Now, with the rose, see, I'm drinking coffee again. That's why I'm all pumped up. And it's yucky. I don't even like it. I haven't drunk it for probably a month since we got COVID. It's habit, isn't it? Just habit. Rightio. Here, some say... Now we're going to do big fat chords. I know Chris out there likes to sing, so he doesn't want to go. He doesn't want to do that. He wants to sing. So you play big fat chords. The first chord is C. So instead of playing that, you play a big fat C chord. Tom, you reckon I'm a genius? Well, if I was a genius, I wouldn't have to get up at 5:30 and do my little show. Thank goodness you lot are watching. Otherwise, I'd be still in bed, or I'd be going to golf now. Going to golf now. And thank you for watching. 181 shows is a fair bit. You know what that is? That's 90 hours. 90 hours of this. So if you actually like what I do, there's 90 hours on the website. On the website. You can watch them all backwards and watch me get younger. Go back and look at number 1 and see if I'm doing a better job now than I used to. I'm not game to look. Okay, Chris is singing The Rose. Some say love, it is a river. There's a G chord that drowns the tender reed. When you go into your CBD, Central Business District of the town you live in, you will probably find a busker or two. Somebody is doing stuff. And they tend to play guitars. Why? A guitar is easier to carry around than an electric piano with an amplifier, that's for sure. It's acoustic, you can wrap it around your neck, you can get on a bus with it, you know? Let's play The Rose. Some say love, it is a river that drowns the tender reed. Now once you know your chords, you can put some sort of a rhythm to it. Now in the guitar, you do use your right hand. Some say love, it is a river. Now if you're going to do that on the piano, you just go plop. Probably go together, right, right. Some say love, it is a river that drowns the tender reed. Gee, there's a lot of songs you could do that with. Yeah. So on the guitar you can do different rhythms by moving the right hand. Like some say love, it is a river that drowns the tender reed. Country version of it is a razor that leaves your soul to bleed. Some say love, it is a hunger. Okay, now on the guitar, that's easy enough. What do you do on the piano though? Some say love, it is a river that drowns the tender reed. And you can bring this note in. Some say love, it is a river that drowns. But you might want to do the song like that. You might want to do a pretty version of it, so you go up and back like this. Some say love, it is a river that drowns the... All this is on my Big Fat Chords package. Check it out on the website. On the website, you can learn all the chords. Instead of waiting for me to do 5,000 shows and I might show you the right chord eventually somewhere along the line. Or you can have a private lesson with me. With a private lesson, I'll teach you only what you want to play. Okay? Only what you want to play. Music is this big. But the music that you're interested in doing might only be that much of all that. Now, instead of going onto the internet and finding all this and coming across, you're hopefully going to come across this little bit right here that's going to show you exactly what you want to learn. Or you can have a private lesson with a local teacher or with someone like me. That's what I do. I say to people when they come in here, first thing I say is, okay, what would you like to learn? What would you like to learn? Now, they didn't do that in the old days. You were told what to play. You had to play Beethoven, Mozart, stuff like that. That was all there is to it. You weren't asked what you would like to play. But in my private lessons, you can. Okay. So we're going to finish up, folks. I hope you enjoyed today. I hope you enjoyed the show. Malcolm! Yes, Malcolm's the one who likes the big fat chords. I think Chris does too. All right, so I'm going to say goodbye. If you enjoyed the show, watch again next week. I hope your Christmas preparations are going well, and I'll see you then. And if you've got a question of the week, don't forget to try the question of the week and send something to me. Send something to me, and a small donation would be nice. Yes, we all like to be appreciated for what we do. Anyway, folks, thank you for watching today. Show number 181. I hope you're all well and doing beautifully. Feel free to donate to the cause. And if you'd like a song from the song shop, you've got 5 minutes. The code word will be Rose. Rose. R-O-S-E. Rose. Any song in the song shop for half price. Just send me an email and use the donate button on the homepage. Okie dokie. Enjoy your day. Bye bye. Bye bye.